Gather round, darlings. The world didn't pause for politics. It stopped for something far more pressing. Catherine, Princess of Wales, debuted lighter hair. The locks that launched 1,000 blow-dries were suddenly blonder. The press went wild. Front-page news, sweetie. You'd think she'd announced a royal abdication, but no, it was just a few shades lighter. The drama. The moment of truth came during a walkabout, when the question on everyone's lips was finally asked, "Why is your hair a different colour?" The princess leaned in, smiled, and whispered the most fabulous fib, "It's the sunshine." The crowd cooed, the media scribbled, headlines screamed, "Princess credits, sunshine for golden locks." It was a PR masterpiece, so simple, so pure, so utterly unbelievable. The princess, kissed by the sun's rays, her hair transformed into a golden cascade, a fairy tale in a sentence, wholesome, natural, and let's be honest, complete nonsense. But here's the real story. It's never just about the hair. It's about the narrative, the image of a woman so effortlessly perfect, even her hair colour is a gift from the heavens. This story keeps her on a pedestal, untouchable and pure. In a world of box dyes and balayage, it all feels a bit silly. We know the truth, but we're expected to play along with the charming charade. It's exhausting, darling. The hair is just the surface. The real magic is in the myth. And that's where the story truly begins. Welcome to the royal fairy tale. Let's be clear, sweetie. The British sun isn't turning brunettes into blondes unless it's been weaponized. To achieve that kind of lift, you need bleach, foils, and a skilled professional. The sunshine excuse, pure fiction. Most people get a few lighter streaks in the sun, maybe a bit of brassiness, not perfectly placed, multi-tonal highlights. That's the work of a hair artist, not Mother Nature. Suggesting otherwise insults our intelligence. We live in England, land of drizzle and grey skies. If the sun could do this, we'd all be golden gods. The claim isn't just implausible, it's meteorologically absurd. Maybe if she'd been living in Australia, we'd pause. But Windsor, please. So why say it? Because sunshine is clean, natural, and fits the Earth Mother Princess narrative. It's tidier than the truth, appointments, chemicals, and a touch of vanity. Admitting to hours in a salon isn't very princessy. The monarchy's whole point is to pretend they're anything but normal. Magical beings touched by the sun, not by a bottle of L'Oreal. The fairy tale persists, even when the science doesn't. We see the foils, darling. But the palace would rather we believe in miracles. This transformation was no overnight sensation, sweetie. It was a slow-burn lightning campaign we all watched unfold. First whispers, a warmer tone here, a caramel strand there. Late August, classic chestnut. By September, lighter pieces appeared. They called it gilded, as if elves painted her hair with liquid gold. Subtle enough to spark debate lighting, shampoo, or a secret salon visit. The palace stayed silent, letting speculation simmer. By October, the gilded strands multiplied, bolder, brighter, making a statement. The brunette base faded behind honey and caramel highlights. This wasn't a summer fade. It was a strategic deployment of bleach, a full-scale balayage operation, executed with military precision. By November, when the sunshine excuse arrived, the evidence was overwhelming. We had a timeline, photographic proof, and a clear, deliberate process. To claim it was all down to good weather. Not just a fib, a denial of reality. Like watching a house built brick by brick, then being told a wizard did it. We saw the builders, darling. The magic is in the makeover, not the weather. The fairy tale is charming, but the truth is obvious, and we're not fooled. The sunshine story is classic royal PR. Never admit to anything human. When faced with a direct question, deploy a wholesome, magical answer. It's all about controlling the narrative, presenting effortless perfection. The palace excels at harmless, sanitized answers, distraction and deflection. Royal women must be flawless, but the work behind it must remain invisible. Stylists, makeup artists, trainers, they're the secret service of royal beauty. The princess simply wakes up radiant. Her hair styles itself. Admitting to the team behind the curtain would shatter the illusion. But in the age of social media, these fairy tales feel quaint and out of touch. We know hair colour doesn't change with the weather. The old game is wearing thin in a new world. Now, let's talk about Meghan. Imagine if she'd tried the sunshine stunt. The press would have had a field day. She'd be branded a liar, a manipulator, a fraud. When Kate changes her appearance, it's a natural, elegant evolution. Sun-kissed, glowing, radiant, her journey to perfect queen. Meghan, calculated, strategic, every choice dissected. The double standard is glaring. Kate's little white lies become charming anecdotes. Meghan's are scandals. The narrative is pre-written, heroes and villains. Kate's blonde is a gift from the sun. Meghan's would be a crisis. The difference in treatment is stark and unfair. It's not just about hair, it's about who gets protected. The press plays along, spinning magic for some, suspicion for others. Kate's harmless lie exposes a bigger, uglier truth about royal coverage. It's all smoke and mirrors, darling, and we see right through it. The monarchy sells a fantasy, effortless perfection, especially for royal women. They must be beautiful, slim, perfectly dressed, but never admit to effort. The sunshine story reinforces the illusion. I'm not like you, I don't need a salon. The stylists, makeup artists, hairdressers, they're ghosts, the invisible army. To acknowledge them would ruin the trick. This obsession with effortlessness creates immense pressure. These women are always on display, expected to look flawless without trying. It's a deeply anti-feminist message. Beauty is a gift, not a choice. The truth, looking that good takes a village. Why not own it? I fancied a change, so I went to my brilliant hairdresser. But the fairy tale narrative persists. The effort must remain hidden, the myth intact. And the performance is getting old. Let's be honest, darlings. The Magic Kingdom is built on carefully curated stories. The sunshine excuse is just one tiny, amusing example. It's about maintaining mystique, keeping the public at a distance. The humour is in the boldness, a lie told with a straight face. We know what bleach smells like. We know hair doesn't change colour magically. When the palace feeds us this line, it feels patronising. The effortless royal narrative is wearing thin. Fairy tale explanations are relics of a bygone era. Today, authenticity is the new currency. People crave honesty, vulnerability, realness. By sticking to the old script, the royals risk irrelevance. The magic only works if we believe. And with every silly fib, that belief fades. So what's the big deal? It's just hair. And that's the point. Changing your hair is normal, fun, a way to express yourself. The problem isn't the highlights, it's the unnecessary lie. By refusing to admit a trip to the hairdresser, the palace turns a non-issue into a story about deception. Imagine if she'd just said, "I fancied a change for autumn. Do you like it?" That would have been refreshing, human, a moment of connection. This obsession with perfection creates distance. We don't need royals to be perfect. We need them to be honest. Admitting you get your hair dyed doesn't make you less of a princess. It just makes you a person. In 2025, that's a far more powerful image. My advice, drop the act, darlings. Let down your hair, literally and figuratively. The world is ready for reality. Now, pass the bolly, sweetie. All this honesty is making me thirsty.
The submission itself sounds nice. And to my amazing and peculiar Sussex family, thank you all for watching our videos and tuning in to Daily Diaries Friday's update. Keep it light, keep it there, and see you next time in our next episode. Bye bye. May you have a good day and a good time. Keep shining. Bye bye.